Saudi Arabia's push to broaden its defense partnerships is causing discomfort in the U.S. The Trump administration signals it wants to remain Riyadh's primary and preferred arms supplier. The kingdom's talks with Turkey over a next-generation KAAN fighter jet program are now raising questions about how multipolar the Gulf's security future is becoming. The U.S. is not pleased with the changing power structure in West Asia. Here's a report.
Saudi Arabia's efforts to diversify its weapons sources are emerging as a new flashpoint with the United States, even as President Donald Trump continues to court the kingdom with major defense deals. The Trump administration has been seeking assurances from Riyadh after reports that the kingdom has been exploring arms cooperation with other regional powers, including Turkey. Saudi officials have already moved to ease American concerns on some fronts, including reports of a possible purchase of Pakistan's F-35 fighter jet. But Washington has not received the same level of clarity over Saudi interest in Turkey's KAAN. It is a next-generation fighter project that Ankara is promoting as a strategic partnership opportunity. For the United States, the issue is not that Saudi Arabia is abandoning the F-35 deal, but that it may be looking elsewhere in a way that could shrink America's dominant role in the kingdom's defense market. This comes at a time when West Asia is increasingly moving towards a more multi-alliance security order, with regional powers building new blocs and partnerships outside traditional US frameworks. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has recently suggested that a joint investment agreement on KAAN could be finalized soon, and a model of the aircraft was even displayed in Riyadh with Saudi symbols. Defense analysts say Saudi Arabia could still end up buying both the American F-35 and the Turkish KAAN, using competing offers to negotiate better terms. A key factor is technology transfer and local production, something Riyadh has been demanding under its Vision 2030 plan, which aims to shift half of Saudi defense spending into domestic industry. Another complication is Israel's long-standing demand to maintain its qualitative military edge, which has often limited the kind of advanced US weapons sold to Arab states. Even with Trump's public promises, the final shape of any Saudi F-35 package could still face political obstacles in Washington. For Riyadh, the message appears clear: more options mean more leverage and more room to shape its strategic future beyond a single defense patron. And for the Trump administration, this may be an early test of whether its deal-making diplomacy can hold in a region that is no longer willing to rely on one power alone.